Welcome to another installment of 5-Minute Licks. I hope you're all fantastic. On today's video, we're going to take a look at a cheeky little Steve Lukather pentatonic line that incorporates some two-tone or major third bends. This particular line is inspired by this little lick from the outro solo in Rosanna. And of course, it is featured on Steve Lukather's Star Licks video, which you can find on YouTube. Steve breaks down the whole line. This is how they do it in the video. Now that seems straightforward enough, but whether you're a seasoned player or somebody who is new to bending, these major third bends are pretty challenging. So I want to lay out how I would approach building up to playing this particular line. And we will look at how you would work on both the pitch and the actual strength and endurance required to get this particular line. Let's go. The end section of Rosanna is essentially just a G blues. So we're going to mostly be using the notes from the G minor pentatonic scale. And this particular lick, I would recommend learning as a lick with slides before you try and do it with bends, mostly to dial in your ears so you kind of get used to the pitches that you want to hear. So rather than do a major third bend from fret 18, we're just going to do a slide from fret 18 up to fret 22 and back, and then do a pull off to fret 15. Then on the B string, we can do a pull off from fret 18 to 15 and do exactly the same little slide routine, 18 up to 22 and back, followed by another pull off. Then to finish off the lick, hit fret 17 on the G, fret 15 on the B, and then do your bend from fret 18 up to what would be fret 20. So that's just a standard whole tone bend. Putting all of it together with slides and just the bend at the end. It's actually a pretty cool little lick in its own right. And, you know, I play a lot of guitars where you actually can't even physically do a major third bend on the high E string. The guitar will just fret out like vintage style Strats. A lot of guitars you can kind of maybe get up to a minor third bend. That's what this guitar is doing at the moment, even though it's set up really, really well. So for me, if I was playing this lick, I would actually just do the slide on the high E string and then do the overbend or the major third bend on the B string. That would be the next thing I would recommend practicing. So we're going to try this. Really, really easy to get carried away with this one. Again, it is going to be slide up to fret 22, back to 18, pull off, 18 to 15 pull off, then your major third bend on the B string. And because we've done the slidey lick, your ears should be pretty familiar with what you're looking for. So you're not just kind of pushing blindly. You really are trying hard to hit pitch, especially on this B string. We get this. And then of course, the final step would be trying to do that major third bend on the high E string. Again, like I said, this guitar actually does fret out most of the time when I try this, but you know, if you only get a minor third bend on there, or you can only do a whole tone bend, it's still going to be a pretty epic sounding lick. Have some fun with this lick, and as always, try to put your own twist on it and make it your own. You will have to build up your strength and endurance with these major third bends, so take it easy at first, whether you're a seasoned player or someone just new to bending. I think, as with anything Steve Lukather, there is so much to offer with this particular idea. If you have any comments or questions, pop them in the comment section below. If you would like to support my channel directly, there are some links to do that in the video description, and I will see you all next week for another installment of 5-Minute Licks. Take it easy.